Matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, here with my partner in crime, Mike Steele.
Dave, we see both teams right now getting those cleats laced a bit tighter. Checking that helmet one last time. Makes me want to run back down for one more go at it. This one's going to be great.
That is without a doubt. Well, let's get right to the action. Number 5, rockets this one deep. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Both QBs are noticeably struggling with today's wind, despite both having tremendous arm strength. We'll see if the wind starts to cooperate, but if it doesn't, you can expect an uptake in the run game.
Emma, thank you. The running back on the carry. Second down. Coming out in a 2-receiver set. Number 4, dropping back. And he can't reel it in. Dropping back, he flings a pass. He can't bring it in. Lining up to punt. Number 43 on the punt. The kick is caught at the 17-yard line. First down. Martinez takes the ball. Second down. He drops back. He sends one out to the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. A 5 defensive back set for the home team. Steps into the pocket. Sacked. Loss of 11. Fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
He punts it away. Johnson takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 7. Throws it over the middle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Second play of the drive. Throws the ball. Incomplete. Tight end right for the home team. The pitch is taken by number 41. He pitches the ball to the runner. Tackled quickly by number 27. That'll bring up fourth down. The home team is going to try for quite a long field goal here. The kick is made. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. Chancellor pitching it out. The away team comes out in a 3-receiver set. The quarterback decides to run. Third down. He hands it to number 9. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Number 4 punts it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. First and 10. He sends one way downfield. And he's forced out close to the 43-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Number 4 gives it away. Tackled near the line by number 55. That brings up second down. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. There is a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
We can debate rules up here all day, but that one was pretty clear-cut. He really disrupted the receiver's route.
Makes the handoff to number 41. Drops back into the pocket. He's stopped. That'll be enough for the first down. First and 10. Hands it to number 41. The home team with two backs in the backfield. Number 4 with the toss. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Third down. Hands it to number 41. That brings up fourth down. The home team is set to try for a short field goal here. Number 19 on the kick. Just barely missed it. The offense will start from the 9-yard line. He tosses it to number 9. Second down. Second play of the drive for the away team. He hands it off. And that's enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Penalty marker on the field. The pitch is taken by number 9. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The offense will accept the penalty.
Sometimes the defense tries to guess the snap count and start the rush a bit early.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by punts. That gets us to second down. Second down for the away team. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Sixth play of the drive. He tosses one, and it's intercepted. The runner breaks out of the tackle. Stop. The first quarter comes to a close. Still waiting on our first score of the game. 1st and 10. Number 4 gives it away. That brings up second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. The QB drops back. The home team with the play action. That will bring up third down. Quarterback to pass. The receiver on the reception. He hands it off. Second down and goal. Number 41. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
What a play! That is what football is all about.
The kicker makes the kick. And it's good. The home team striking first. 7-0.
The away team gives up the first touchdown of the game, but will get a chance to even things up on this next drive.
The kicker sends this one deep. Martinez takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. Chancellor makes the pitch.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Missed tackle. Loose ball on the field. Touchdown.
Tell you what, Dave, the defense will want that to be a highlight, but you can make a case it's a Foley's candidate for the offense.
The kick is up. It's good. The home team adds to their score. 14-0.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
The kicker sends this one into the end zone.
The offense needs to get something going on this drive.
The away team will start from the 25-yard line. Go! Martinez on the run. He hands it off. Good enough for a first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
And he stopped back near the 34. There's a flag on the field. Tosses the ball up beyond the first down. He's stopped by number 14. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team chooses to decline the penalty. That will bring up first down. Chancellor lining up under center. He steps back to pass. He hurls one. The pass is intercepted by number 32. Tackled by Edward.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. He makes the pitch. Two wide receivers for the home team.
Go!
A flag on the play. Griffith makes a nice catch. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
Drops back into the pocket. He drops the ball. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Nice scoop and score there. You know, it's really hard to get a handle on the ball when it's not on the ground. He made it look easy.
Number 5 makes the kick. It's good. The away team reclaims some lost ground. 14-7.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Number 5 sends this one deep. Johnson takes the kick. He sheds off the defender.
The home team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
The home team starts the drive from the 21-yard line. He throws one. That will bring up first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Number 4 tosses one. He fumbles the ball. Dodging the defender. And he's brought down.
Great play by the defender. We've seen the ball carrier getting a bit careless, and they finally got the ball out of there. The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He hands it to number 9. Second down. Martinez takes the handoff. Missed tackle. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Third down. Third down. Martinez takes the handoff. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Tosses one to the back. That gets us to second down. Makes the handoff to number 25. That brings up a crucial third down. Martinez takes the handoff. That brings up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up to the line. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
The QB hands it off. Second down. Second and short. He hands it off. And that's enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
He hands it off. That gets us to second down. Quarterback to pass. Sends a pass deep down the middle of the field. And it's off. A penalty marker on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
In an effort to get a jump on the ball, the defense tends to be pretty reactive.
Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. And it's intercepted by number 20. He's taken down.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Chancellor looking to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Dropping back. Throws near the middle of the field. That will bring up first down.
That's a result of the QB not staring down one guy. He quickly read through his options and went to the open guy.
Throws it to the middle of the end zone. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down for the away team. Tosses the ball along the right side. Incomplete pass. Coming out in a 3-receiver set. He drops back, finds a target to the right side, deep downfield. Incomplete. Lining up for a short field goal. There's the kick. And he's good from 28 yards out. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 14-10.
The home team has a great chance to respond with this drive coming up and make this a two-possession game.
Number 5 kicks it deep. Johnson takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 21.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
The home team starts the drive from the 21. Drops back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air by number 22. The home team calls the first timeout. Good enough for a first down.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
A flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Third play of the drive. Drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. The quarterback under center. Steps into the pocket. And he can't reel it in. Fifth play of the drive. Number 4, back to pass. Grabbed out of the air. He's brought down up near the 41. The home team will use their second timeout here. And that's enough for a first down.
Good job by the QB there, not getting too excited and overthrowing his target. It can be tough when they're so wide open.
And he's good from 57. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The home team with the lead, 17-10. The home team is lining up for the kickoff. Number 19 sends this one into the end zone. Martinez catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 18-yard line. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The first words he said to me were, "What a game." He continued by saying that these were the games that drew him to football. He also said that both teams are playing exciting football and that he expected to carry over into the second half. Back to you, Dave.
We appreciate the update, Emma. Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Drops back into the pocket. He tosses one off to the sideline, and he misses his mark. He steps back to pass. He is sacked by number 94. Third down. Quarterback to pass. He sends one deep down the left side of the field. He steps in for 6.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
Here's the kick. It's good. lining up for the kickoff. Number 5 rockets this one deep. Johnson catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20. Number 41 takes the carry. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. Number 4, back to pass. Johnson makes the completion. That brings up third down. Lining up with a single back. He makes the pitch. That brings up fourth down. Lining up to punt. Number 43 on the punt. The kick is caught at the 22. Makes the return up to the 36. Let's see what they do on first down. He tosses it to the runner. That brings up second down. Just a single back in the backfield for the away team. Dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Incomplete. Dropping back. He is sacked by number 31, fourth down.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback. Number 4, looking to pass, play action, second down. Second down and long. Go! He turns it upfield. Tackled quickly, back near the 13. That brings up a crucial third down. Meredith back to pass. And it's off.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Number 43 punts it away. Fielded at the 34-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 12. First down. Chancellor handing it off. That will bring up second down. The away team lining up with 3 receivers. He hands it off.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options and terms on play calling.
Chancellor dropping back, setting up the screen, off to the sideline. Second and long. There's a flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
Dropping back, play action fake. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 5, penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team takes the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
The handoff is taken by number 9. Second down for the away team. Go! Good enough for a first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
He hands it to number 9. That will bring up second down. He steps back to pass. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 27-yard line. That gets us to third down. Martinez takes the ball. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The kick is made. And it barely squeezes in there. That's good from 43 yards out. The away team will pull ahead with the score 20-17.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent into making adjustments.
Number 12 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18.
The offense has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Tackled quickly back at the 14-yard line. The home team with 2 receivers. Hands it to number 41. A penalty flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team takes the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
That will do it for the third quarter. The away team out in front for now, 20-17. Third down and long. Number 4, back to pass. Number 12 makes a nice catch. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Number 43 on the punt. Number 14 takes the kick, tackled after a return of 7.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Handing it off to number 9, and he's taken down. Second down. Chancellor pitching it out. That brings up a crucial third down. Tight end on the right side. A penalty marker on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
I always wanted my guys to focus on the ball, but then again, I wanted them picking that blitz up too, so false starts happen.
Sets his feet and throws. And he's brought down around the 44-yard line. Good enough for a first down. Dropping back. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 49. That will bring up second down. Martinez takes the ball. That gets us to third down. Third down. He hands it to the runner. That will move the chains.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that 8th man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
He steps back to pass. He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 8. That will bring up second down. 5 defensive backs for the home team. Third down. He drops back to pass. Play action pass. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The kicker kicks it up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 44 yards out. The away team adds another score, 23-17.
On the defensive side, you never want to give up points, but you feel good that it's still a one-possession game.
Number 12 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 14-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The QB makes the toss. Second and short. Dropping back. He is sacked by number 55. He drops back to pass. Brought down up near the 40. That will move the chains. Two backs in the backfield for the home team.
Hike.
Number 41 takes the carry. That'll be enough for the first down. Drops back into the pocket. And he can't reel it in. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team.
Hike.
Handing it off to number 41. Third down. Five defensive backs for the away team. Dropping back. And it's picked off by number 21. And he's tackled.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Chancellor dropping back. Dumps this one off to the left side. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team accepts the penalty.
When the ball is in the air, you can't have that kind of contact.
A penalty flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
I always wanted my guys to focus on the ball, but then again, I wanted them picking that blitz up too, so false starts happen. Hike.
Martinez takes the handoff. That gets us to second down. Fourth play of the drive for the away team.
Hike.
The handoff is taken by number 9. Third down and long. Steps into the pocket. Throws it off to the sideline. That'll bring up fourth down. Number 4 punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Drops back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Number 4 steps back into the pocket. Goodman cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 13. That will bring up third down. Coming out in a 2-receiver set. He sends one deep down the middle of the field. And it's off. The away team lines up with 5 defensive backs. He launches one. He can't bring it in.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
Chancellor dropping back. Picked off. And he's stopped by number 14.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
The home team calls the first timeout. Second down. Number 4, lining up under center. Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass, and he safely steps out close to the 38-yard line. First down. First down. He drops back to pass. Sends a pass. Incomplete. Number 4, lining up under center. Launches a pass deep down the middle of the field. Good enough for a first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team takes the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
Launches a pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The QB under center. Throws one deep down the field. And he's in for the score.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
The home team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. It's good. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 24-23.
The home team pulls ahead with that score late in the game. The only question is whether or not they left too much time on the clock for the other team.
The kicker kicks this one away.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Sets his feet and throws deep down the middle of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Chancellor lining up under center. Chancellor dropping back. Number 1 makes the reception. The away team takes their first timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Chancellor drops back. And he misses his mark. He drops back to pass, sets his feet and throws past the first down. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Chancellor drops back, sets his feet and throws, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Sets his feet and throws to the middle of the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That was a gutsy call, Dave. I'm sure the coach is taking a few sighs of relief after that one.
What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
This is a no-brainer for me. I'm going with number 4 for the home team. An MVP performance today.